even get there. I like this. Carter, did
I
you
would
see...
have been really embarrassed had I lost that.
Had you lost that? What, game 3?
I'd have be hanging my head in shame.
Well,
yeah.
Ralph would be in here.
Yeah.
So there's that.
That's true. No one would have to see me be
It'd be Ralph saying,
all
yeah,
sheepish
I knew.
and ashamed.
I had the heart of the cards. That's what he would have said.
He does say things like that. He's like, well, I'm the luckiest person on the planet.
Yeah, he is.
He is.
He kept a 1 lane and then got there. That's pretty lucky. Oh man, I had something I was gonna do, but I actually forgot. It slipped my mind. Oh, did you see how Carter won round 1?
No.
By chance? Okay, so game 1, Michael, I think Michael misplays and thought seizes the wrong creature. Carter lanes Thunderbreak Regent. He didn't take Thunderbreak, he took Arbor Colossus. Carter lanes Thunderbreak.
So was he playing like a red-green dragon?
Yeah, Carter was
deck?
playing your old red-green dragon deck. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure it was the one that you played for a while.
Okay.
And Michael was playing Esper Dragons, and Michael thought seizes him, doesn't take Thunderbreak Regent, he takes an Arbor Colossus instead. And this was turn 2 or 3.
Okay.
And it seems like you would want to take the earlier curve to set him off a little bit.
Yeah.
And, you know, Carter lanes the Thunderbreak Regent, doesn't get countered, doesn't get killed, and then he gets him with the Crater's Claws.
Nice.
In game 3 the same way. So, an entire match was won with Crater's Claws, which is always fun to watch.
So did he thought seize on like turn 3?
I think it was
two?
turn 2,
Yeah.
I want to say.
Because you could...
This was the hand
Yeah.
when he thought seized. It was 2 Haven of the Spirit Dragons, a Mana Confluence, a Storm Breath, a Thunderbreak Regent, and Arbor Colossus. And it was turn 2 or 3. I think it was only turn 2. It might have been Carter drawing to play his 3rd land. It might have been Michael's turn 3. I can't remember who won the die roll. But yeah, it was this hand, and it seems like, you know, with a 4 and 2 5-drops, and 1 being triple green with knowing double colorless mana, like, I think I would have taken the Thunderbreak. It would have made that game play out differently. It would have gave Carter another turn to land the Storm Breath.
Did he have any counters in his hand at that
Havens.
point, do you know?
I do not know. I don't think he did.
Okay.
But he did have an Ojutai, and that's why Carter said, which makes sense, why he would take the Arbor Colossus so he could try to
Right.
force in some Ojutai attacks. But it wasn't enough, and game 2, Michael landed an Ashiok, actually, and was just able to... He won that game easy.
I like that card.
Yeah, Ashiok. You played that at Grand Prix Memphis.
Yeah, you were with me.
Yeah, I was at that one.
And then we
I was
made
playing
you
Ashiok.
eat fried chicken with mac and cheese.
The mac and cheese waffles.
Yeah, inside the waffles.
What was the name of that? 80-something was the name of that restaurant.
I don't remember, but I remember we walked over a solid sheet of ice to get there.
We're ice skating downtown Memphis. If you ever want to blast, go there in the middle of winter.
Yeah.
Only when it's a really bad ice storm out.
I had like Matt and Dave on either side of me holding my hand the whole time.
Dave taught me how to do it. You just don't pick your feet up.
Oh, okay.
And I was able to robot my way everywhere.
I didn't get that. I was just struggling.
It was difficult for sure.
It was a fun trip.
See what they say. Munchie is in the building. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Is that I know that's Chucky. White Falcon 23 is definitely Chucky.
Who's Kobe?
Kobe.
Kobe Bryant or
Kobe.
Kobe Steak?
That's the nickname for Andy Martin.
Kobe Beef?
Kobe. He's an OBGYN.
Kobe GYN?
That's his nickname, yeah. So, yeah, Dr. Martin, aka Kobe GYN, is a very professional name. That's going to be the name of his practice when he practices doctoring alone.
I play Magic with all the OBGYNs here locally. It'd be a little awkward to have to go to my checkup and be like,
Yeah.
At least we could just talk about Crackling Doom or something.
Yeah, I think you'd have to. Otherwise, it would be like a little too weird because of how well you know that person. Maybe not. I don't know.
Well, you
I have to go to them all the time.
You have that problem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like actually, I need to. Dr. Martin, or Kobe. Matt says the round is done, so I think the next round will be up fairly soon. And we'll see who gets the feature match, and along with the door prize Modern Masters 2015 booster pack.
Yeah.
Woohoo! And hopefully next stream I'll see about giving out some prizes to the viewers. I did not even think about doing that this time. I'll write it down to make sure. Because I believe most people do that. So I want to be like everyone else, right?
He said a word I can't say on the stream.
Done?
Yeah, done.
Chucky.
It's very inappropriate.
Chucky, no. Looks like Matt is texting.
What kind of door prizes are you going to be giving out?
I'm not entirely sure. I know previous ones have given out cards, sleeves, deck boxes, stuff like that. I'm not sure. I'd have to talk with Matt and Heath and see what they would think would be if they're even wanting to give stuff out. I assume they would, though. It's a way to get things going.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't see a problem with it.
Would the grand prize be a date with you?
Of course, a date with Tad Hamilton. Movie buff. Never even seen it. I just know titles. Yeah, a date with Tad Hamilton. It's the movie from like 2004. Do you not know about Tad Hamilton? I don't know what it's about, but I think these two girls. I believe it's two girls and a guy.
Does it have Ryan Reynolds in it?
Maybe.
No. Or it's that comedian guy that's not really that great.
So, Dane Cook?
Dane Cook. Maybe.
No way. Is it really?
I think it's.
that was just me being mean.
I want to think it's some sort of mediocre comedian.
No, it's Josh Duhamel.
What? I was way off then.
Yeah. He looks just like Topher Grace, though. He was also in it. Pairings are up.
I have no idea what I'm thinking of. Oh, I better run.
Yeah, you better get over there. Good luck in your next round. I don't know.
Which one's Oh, we got them at the same time.
Yeah, I don't know.
So let's take one.
Alright. Good luck next round. See ya. That was Christina, and we are going to start the next round right now. Hopefully. They're at the table already. Yep. And it looks like we have... Let's see... that confirms it. We have Davey Newman at the bottom. He is one of the only people I know who shuffles like that. And David Black at the top of the screen. All I know for sure is that Davey Newman is currently playing Dramoka's Command. That's the only card I know that either of these players are playing, so it's going to be news to me. Gonna shuffle it up and we're gonna go right into round 3 here. 9:09. We still have 2 more rounds after this one, followed by a top 8. Giving them a few extra shuffles, make sure their decks are nice and randomized before we kick off this round 3. Looks like we're joined by none other than Keegan Abel Brown.
Christina.
Huh? She won her last round.
Shout outs to Christina.
Yeah, shout outs to Christina. You gonna commentate with me?
Yeah, I know
It's
a
gonna
lot
be
about
fun.
Magic.
This is gonna be fun. How'd you do in your Modern Masters draft?
Where's 3-0? I'm not bad.
Did you? That's what happens when you get Dark Confidant and don't play it.
Fuck, that card's bad. It's not constructive playable.
Dark Confidant, you're right. It's never been, actually. Dramoka's Command, what a bulk rare. How about that, chat? I think it's up to $10 now.
Who's up playing? Who do we see?
Oh, we have
here?
Davey Newman at the bottom, and I don't know what I know Davey's playing Dramoka's Command, that's all I know. And the top is David Black, and I have no idea what he's playing.
I guess
To be
be
fair,
interesting.
most of the time I don't think David Black knows what he's playing until the night before. He always shows up to FNM building a deck.
Let me see what blue cards I have.
Do these go well with my red ones, sir? Oh no, the stream froze. Well, that's no good. I'm just gonna keep going and hope it fixes itself. That's the best thing to do.
It might not. It might still be running. It might
Yeah,
just be
yeah. It just
iPad.
took a second to catch up. It's probably my iPad.
Shout out to Casey Cordell playing his blue-red artifact deck again.
Where?
Oh, in standard. In standard, he's playing his blue-red deck he built
Casey's
when
there?
M15 rotated. Yeah.
I had no
He
idea.
built his blue-red
That's so
artifact.
funny. Did he win round 1 or 2?
I don't know.
I want to feature him.
Exactly.
He's playing the mono M15 deck.
If we can get him to do a deck tech, that'd be great. That'd be great.
I'd get him to commentate, but honestly, he probably couldn't find it.
He couldn't find.
Yeah. Let's see who the random door prize went to this time. Josh Black got the free pack this time. Hopefully we can see another great card. The first 2 packs from the first rounds, they opened Mox Opal, Karn Liberated.
Get out of
So it's like 2 ridiculous cards. And they
Pack
both
opening hype.
keep their 7. And he leads with Frontier Bivouac.
Who's on top and who's bottom?
David's up top playing Mardu Dragons, it looks like, and He's playing a 4-color
Ooh.
creation. He's leading out with Frontier Bivouac, which produces Teamer, and then a Plains to cast a Fleece Main Lion. So Davey is playing a fun deck always. David has the turn 2 Seeker, though.
Don't mess with the Seeker.
The Secret. Oh, that's Josh Black. Oh,
This time, things will be
I'm
different.
so sorry. It's Davey Newman on the bottom and Josh Black at the top. That's so funny. My apologies, everyone. Wow, a Rabble Master comes down for Davey.
Rabble to Master.
That is... The White Falcon or Chucky, it is Josh Black on top. I misspoke. I read Davey Newman and automatically read David Black. Yeah, so there's that.
Was he playing Islands?
Those
that's
are
a
planes.
swamp.
Oh, yeah. I was like, what are you talking about?
No one has Islands.
He's in a pickle here. He could Crackling Doom, but it gets rid of the Fleece Main. He doesn't have an answer currently to the Rabble Master, I don't think. Yeah, he has 2 sack outlets with Foul Tongue Invocation, and I guess 2 copies of Crackling Doom, so 3 sack outlets.
That's pretty good.
A Storm Breath, a Soulfire, 2 Soulfires. So yeah, this is an awkward hand for Josh. He could make a blocker, but it looks like he's going to Crackling Doom in the attack step to hit the Rabble Master. I think he gets to choose in case of a... I'm not sure who chooses in case of a tie.
Of what?
Power on Crackling Doom. I don't know how it's written. Or
How
how
would
it's
it be-
worded.
Right. I mean,
If he chooses, this will trigger off of the... If he attacks with this, which
Right.
Davey might because he hasn't
Yeah.
played in a long time. Yeah, he's going to.
did he not? Did the Goblin
He
trigger?
knows
I'm
about
sure.
the token.
Okay.
So now the Rabble Master's 3, so if he can choose, he can Crackling Doom the Rabble Master. Which is...
I'm sure it's the opponent's choice. It can't be.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I guess I could look it up.
We're gonna need a ruling on that.
I'm going to need to be the
actually.
rules advisor here.
I'm gonna need a. Shout out to Zach. Borovica.
Oh,
He left.
yeah, he did. I miss Zach.
It looks like he Crackling Doom, taking that too. What is the decision here?
See, gets rid of the Goblin Rabble Master. So that worked out, I think, how Josh wanted it to. Josh's going to go to 15, 14, 13, 12. Oh, 13. There we go. Alright, so Josh is on top and Davey on the bottom here. Davey is playing some kind of 4-color goodness deck to Josh's Mardu Dragons. This
Did
is
he
pretty-
not jump the Goblin and gain life? Did I miss something? No? I don't know. Is there like 1-mana
He-
tricks going on?
Oh, what I think he did, I think he blocked the Rabble Master and then Crackling Doomed, and Davey sacked the Rabble Master, and now he doesn't gain the life since it's obviously not in play to
Right,
deal damage.
right. Very fair.
Just
Oh.
Crackling Doom straight up to get rid of that Fleece
Into
Main.
your face.
I like it. And he has to paint himself for 1, going to 11 to put Davey at 16. He's going to attack for 3, put 13 to 14 now in favor of Josh. And Josh is marking himself down.
Let's see. This is very confusing when you have to flip the paper.
Yeah. Well, he marked himself up to 15, which is pretty great, honestly, except that he should be at 14, so I needed to get a hold of... There we go. All right, he fixed it. I was like, wait a second. We have a cheater.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's
Unbelievable.
gaining life. Never before seen. Well,
Thank you, Chucky, for the exact wording
we
of
know how
Crackling
to
Doom.
read.
It looks like who else would win the free door prize but a doctor? Dr. Michael Leone got the door prize Modern Masters booster pack this round, and hopefully he gets something fantastic out of it.
Hopefully.
Like a foil Mystic Snake. That card's in that set. Foil Mystic Snake is my dream card.
Well, that's awkward because snakes are terrible.
You know how much I hate snakes. Snakes are actually my one phobia. Mystic Snake, I put that phobia in other people. It's like Batman. I channel my fear and put it on them.
I don't believe in Batman. That's a myth.
Well, that's an opinion.
Good call.
He's going to go down 1, untap, and draw for turn. Took 1 from the Goblin token. Seeker's going to get in there. I'm sure we'll see a spell come down. It looks like he drew a Draconic Roar to match with that Thunderbreak region. Oh, and he already had a Storm Breath. Yeah, Josh is in a... Looks to be a pretty good spot this game. Davey answering with the weird mana collected company, perhaps? Ojutai's Command. I think that's what that is. Yeah, that's Ojutai's Command. There was a little bit of a glare, so I couldn't tell for sure.